antagonizing filming people that don't want to be filmed. That's antagonizing.
No.
You have your face
You're
covered.
being filmed over 100 times a day when you leave your house.
I don't care.
You
Sure.
feel antagonized every time you leave your house?
I feel antagonized by you.
Please do not film. Could you leave, please?
For that?
Could you leave, please?
No, I'm not gonna leave a public area. That's silly.
Private medical events.
I remember you came in last time, yeah, you can't, because it's a government building.
Yeah. That's what gives me the right to do that.
I watch YouTube all day.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go back and forth with you.
No, I'm not either.
So, if you can stop doing that.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Because this is what I do for a living. I work on government buildings and as a journalist, and I take video.
So can you leave the building?
Leave? Why is that?
So you're not gonna leave the building.
No.
Welcome to We the Auditors 2.0, where transparency meets accountability. From bold confrontations and public freakouts to intense police interactions and audits that test the limits of authority.
Stop harassing me for a First Amendment protected activity.
Here you will see groundbreaking moments in citizen journalism, documenting crime, exposing police activity, and defending your right to a free press.
You have no authority over me, okay?
Actually, I do.
I'm in a public building.
We're bringing you the very best in First Amendment audit content, capturing auditor wins, some auditor fails, body cam footage, cops' own moments, and the infamous walk of shame.
Let's move on to our next auditor. Be sure to like and subscribe for more.
What's that?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I see you.
What do you see?
And you don't want to, you wear a mask.
What's that?
You wear a mask.
Yep.
Well, most post offices still advise us to wear masks, so we're just abiding by their policies.
Whose policy?
The post office, they still want you to wear a mask. They have signs suggesting that they're running on their TVs.
Are you watching the news about Fauci right now? Whole mask thing and distancing?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. So you guys seem really nice, but I'm just gonna tell you, is the last time I saw people wearing masks to your degree was on the news with the rioting after the election, during the pandemic and everything. You know, they don't want to be exposed and everything.
Okay.
So that's what it.
Also, how do you desensitize people to masks being related to that?
Well,
You know what I
see,
mean? Then other people can start wearing them, and
So
that way
we
people
don't
make
agree
those
on masks.
assumptions.
So masks don't work. There's no science behind it.
Oh no, I agree with you.
And
Do you want to
so-
know why I wear the mask?
Why?
I think this is ridiculous.
Okay.
I think that you're on the same page with me. This is ridiculous.
Okay.
But we get people that come out in public and demand the privacy in public and demand not to be filmed. That's just as ridiculous. So I wear this to show those people.
You're the one antagonizing.
You're the one with the camera on my face, dumb fuck.
idiot. You came up to me.
Okay, turn the camera that way then. Yeah, see? Antagonizing piece of shit.
We didn't antagonize.
You're the one
nobody.
antagonizing.
Pretend we don't exist.
Antagonizing pieces of shit.
You are the one antagonizing right now.
No, it's antagonizing filming people that don't want to be filmed. That's antagonizing.
No.
You have your face
You're being
covered.
filmed over 100 times a day when you leave your house.
I don't care.
You
Sure.
feel antagonized every time you leave your house?
I feel antagonized by you. Why are you guys in your mask? Why can't
Sir,
you show
I
your
feel
face?
antagonized by you coming at us.
I don't care.
So you can't antagonize someone, then say you're
So,
antagonizing.
Okay, yeah.
I'll tell
Take
you
your
why.
mask off.
I'll tell you why.
Why do you gotta hide behind all that?
Do you want the answer? Or you just
Yeah,
want
you're a
to talk
coward and you're a coward.
Why do you have to hide behind your
shit?
scrawny
You
little
don't wanna hear
beard?
anything. You got 2 mouths, no ears. So
Oh, right, okay.
Easy.
I literally just explained to her.
Yeah, I've seen you before.
Okay.
You annoy everyone that comes in
All
here.
right.
And you know that.
Actually not. 90% of our interactions are great.
Whatever. All right, let's go ask this lady if she wants you here.
All right.
And then we have to go in there.
Yep, exactly. You have a good one.
Bye.
Why do you have to hide behind the masks?
Why do you hide behind your
Answer that
little
question
beard?
one time. Do you know how ridiculous it is?
Why do you hide behind those
for people to walk around-
sunglasses or that hat?
Why do you have to come in here and antagonize everyone with your
You know
mask?
how
Why do you have to come in
Shut
here
the
and
fuck up.
antagonize
I'm
us?
not shutting up.
Why don't you shut the f?
All right, it's okay.
You know how ridiculous this is?
Bye-bye.
How ridiculous it is to do this?
Absolutely not.
It's
It
a
is
fucking
important-
waste of time.
It is important to exercise our rights.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
What's that?
I said bye, neckbeard.
Sorry, dude. You guys gotta leave here, right?
What?
You guys gotta leave here and go home, right?
Okay, bud.
Okay, bro.
Okay, bud.
Okay, bro.
Okay,
nice
bud.
jeans, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah. Where'd you get those? The women's department?
Yeah, actually.
Definitely.
Women's pants look better than whatever you're wearing.
You too. You guys are getting your fucking ass beat so hard anywhere else.
Bye.
The First Amendment protects filming in public spaces, lobbies, sidewalks, Even post office FOIAs like this. DHS v. Ray 2011 and paragraph 39 of the Postal Service regs both confirm you can record so long as you don't block operations. I'm pausing here to flag that legal bedrock before the interaction starts so you can judge what follows against the actual law, not urban myth.
Did you hear what I said? You heard me. Don't zoom. Well, I'll tell you what.
That's the lady who said we're intimidating people.
Yeah, I didn't get my permission for this either. Yeah, you do.
Do you?
Says I. It's my face. How about that?
Wait, you need permission because you say so?
Yep.
Ma'am, in public, there's no consent.
So what?
That's part of
So what? I don't want to be a part of whatever you're doing.
Ma'am.
How about that?
We're helping educate people on the.
So you say.
Ma'am,
I don't know what your
ma'am, you
goal
dropped the piece
is.
of mail. You dropped the piece of mail.
I don't know what your goal is.
There's a letter right there you got. I'm just trying to help.
Yeah, right.
You dropped. Okay.
Whatever you're saying.
I don't think
Not necessary.
because you say so is a law.
What are you filming?
Just filming everything. Everyone coming in and out of the post
Why?
office today.
They're just fuckheads, I thought.
Okay, we're just exercising our First Amendment right to record in public spaces, and also using the mask to remind people if you don't want to be on camera, there is no privacy anymore. From the moment you leave your house, you're on camera. So if you want privacy, you got to create it yourself.
Guys are so boring.
Okay.
You're just an asshole.
Well, I mean, the second you walked out of your house this morning, your neighbor's Ring cameras. Get that out of my face. Don't put that in my face, weirdo.
In my face.
I didn't put it in your face. You walked up to me. That's not how things work, sir. We've got a meeting going on right here about us. Got a little meeting going on right here about us. This guy came in and got all up in our faces trying to take pictures of us. Is she gonna come in here? Oh no, she's getting the cinematic camera. She's not even recording. Ma'am, you have to press the record button to record. I was looking at your screen. You're not recording. I mean, maybe now you are, but gotta press the record button. Why does everyone point their camera at my crotch? Why are you doing that? Is there a reason you pointed it down at my crotch? I guess she just wants pictures of young men's crotches. Is she gonna do it to him too? She is. Oh, look at that! Look at her! I'm not hiding, covering up.
You're totally hiding.
No, this is
If you really believed in what you're doing, you would uncover and you would take that off and you would film each other and us having an interaction.
Don't waste your time on these guys.
No, but look at you. I mean, I wasn't taking a picture of your crotch, I was taking a picture of your shoes because I will identify you by your height, your weight, your shoes, and everything else. I'll find your car.
You are?
I will report. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And
You're gonna stalk someone.
Oh, no, I'm not going to stalk.
That's what you just said, ma'am.
I never said, you said
You
stalk.
literally just described stalking.
I did not
You
describe
did,
stalking. It's
ma'am.
called information. Listen, you have our face ID. Where's your face?
It's right here.
Okay, take your mask off. Let's
No.
see your mask and your hair.
No.
What are you afraid
You can
of?
see my hair.
What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Okay.
What are you afraid of?
Nothing. Look at me. I'm talking to you.
Exactly. No one's afraid.
What are you guys up to?
Just taking some video. How's it going? It's our best friend. Two of them. Are they actually gonna stop and talk to us though? Nope, they're rolling right through.
If you want privacy in public, you have to agree yourself.
Oh, okay, so you're listening, anybody can come and do this if they wanted to and you don't have the privacy? Okay, just kind of proving a point. I gotcha. I'm getting on there a lot today. Why don't you guys show your face?
Creating our own privacy. I'm getting the cam back from all the way over there.
Drive carefully, please. Always, please.
Oh.
Oh, we got a cam backer from down there.
Sorry, I'm just filming these guys.
Yeah, I know, dude.
No, I know, I'm wondering what's
This totally, I don't understand why they're doing this, but I don't think it is. I'll do this.
Yeah, that's not legal.
They're trying to get a rise out of us, just saying.
Who are we trying to get a rise out of? Also, Sarah in the blue, this is legal. It's our First Amendment right.
Is that like legal? What's that about?
Supposedly, they call the police like 4 times. To remove them.
What are you recording for?
Just exercising our First Amendment right.
Oh.
The guy just yelled out his exercise.
What are you filming?
Just taking video of everything. Just everyone coming in and out today.
Why?
Just exercising our First Amendment right to record in public and public spaces.
You're that insecure, huh?
What? Insecure about what?
Hey, what the fuck?
Stop! Separate! What are you doing? Back up! Hey, back up! Why would you attack him like that?
Why is he wearing a mask?
Notice how the yellow-shirted employee points to the no recording sign. Signs don't override constitutional rights on public property unless backed by statute. The key test is time, place, manner. Restrictions must be narrowly tailored and content neutral. Ward v. Rock, 1994. Here the sign is blanket and content based, so the order to stop filming is on shaky ground. If you face this, politely ask what statute they're enforcing and keep rolling.
So that gives you a right to assault people?
You're taking pictures of us.
That has nothing to do with assaulting somebody.
Why are you wearing masks then?
Because we're allowed to. We live in a free country.
You guys were beating on him. I don't get it.
You're an idiot. You didn't see shit.
Don't approach me. Do not approach me. Do not approach me, sir.
Dude, get the fuck away from me, dude. Get away from me.
Dude, back up.
Get the fuck away from him. What is wrong with you?
Going to San Diego PD.
Good.
So is your license plate. You assaulted them. For what?
Idiot.
I saw it. It's on video, dumb. No, we didn't jump you, sir. Tell the truth.
And he thought something was going on.
No, he's not.
We got witnesses.
It's on video.
He came up to me and tried to rip me out of the post office. You're an idiot. You are an idiot.
You can't physically assault.
It's on video.
Dude,
Keep your distance.
Hey,
Keep your.
Back up.
I don't care. Keep your. Yeah, because you're in our space.
Back up.
Sir, you approached
He came from over there.
Can you say what your shirt says to the officer?
They don't need to know that. They can find out when they're here.
He's telling you not to ask a stupid question like you are right now.
Hey, stop trying to defend an idiot.
Get the fuck away from us. It's like they're over there having like a meeting about what they're gonna do about us.
Well, here they come.
What's up, guys? So who was the first one?
We want to press charges.
Okay, well, I'm not asking you anything. So just work with me, and then I'll talk to everybody.
You guys have been wonderful to us. So I'll give you that respect.
Yeah, just I'll talk to everybody. I just want to talk to. I guess this all started with you.
No, it started with him.
Dude, you know.
No, stop.
Look, stop.
What?
It started with him.
Okay, who was inside?
Both
Both of us.
Okay, so who was grabbed first?
Me.
Okay, come on. You mind talking over here?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Hey, while my partner talking to him, can I get your info just
I'm
for his stock?
not going to identify yet. We got to figure out where this is going to go first.
You want pros, right?
What happened?
You want prosecution?
Because I can't make that decision.
He didn't. Nothing happened to him.
Well,
It was
you
just,
guys not willing to.
it was
I was
just
the one
us
that
two.
ended it. Literally, I split everybody up.
You guys not willing to give me any of your information for the report?
No, absolutely. We will after we figure out what's going to happen.
Yeah, he
that's how we do it every time.
Nothing happened to him. It was just him and me.
Okay. Yeah.
I think I've seen you guys before. I'm not sure we have
we've
met.
always been super peaceful. We've never, you know.
Okay. I'm Deputy Real. I work at the Forest Ranch Sheriff's Station.
Perfect. I mean, you guys have never had an issue with us.
No,
I call all day.
I respect what you guys are doing. I just don't want this to escalate any further.
No. So we kept telling him to back up after the assault. Because he actually tried to kidnap him out the door. Like he moved him like 8 feet out the door from where he was standing. Grabbed him by his shirt and just yanked him out the door. Okay, yes, it's fucked up. So.
Are you injured?
Yeah, he got his face bleeding.
You want medical attention?
Probably just for the like skid mark on my back.
Do you want medical attention? Yes or no?
A Band-Aid.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get it once he's done.
Once he's done with that,
that's fine.
You'll be next, okay?
All right.
Hey, since you're seeking medical attention, I do want to need to further.
Oh yeah. I was gonna give it anyways. I want to press charges.
Sure. Let me start with your last name, man.
We won't be checking you out until the camera's off.
Why is that?
If you want. Okay.
No, I'm just asking why.
If you'd like to be seen, turn the camera off. Then we'd be happy to check you out. It's fine.
That's fine. They can do whatever they want.
Is that something you're okay with?
I record everything, so.
Okay. So.
And if it's HIPAA, it would be my information, so I could record my information. You know. So I'm not gonna do that.
So you don't want to turn it off?
Nope.
Okay. Let me ask them what they want to do.
Because it's my information, so that's not how HIPAA works. Okay. If it's my information, I can record it.
Evaluated medically.
It's not worth it.
Can I?
So that's a no.
Document your injuries.
It's not worth it.
You're refusing to being filmed. That's fine. That's what it is.
God, that's fine right there.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Right
But that's what I was asking.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, that's all I was
Would you
asking.
like to be checked out medically or no?
It's fine.
I need a yes or a no.
Can you take your mask off so I can see where your injuries are on your lips? All the way down.
I need a yes or a no. Do you want to be checked out medically or no?
Not by you.
All right.
Is that the only injury you have on your body?
Yeah.
That's when I just grabbed the guy by the shoulder and said, dude, like he was literally on top of him hitting him. So I was like, but there's not a circumstance in hell we go hands-on with anybody, not out of self-defense. So.
Give it a second.
You're good.
They seem really disappointed that it's not our fault.
They do. They really do.
Like, they just got video evidence that it was him who started it, and now they're all disappointed and they don't want to do anything anymore.
Literally,
he was
the video. They both went like.
Yeah, he stood there for 10 seconds, like deciding whether or not he wanted to keep doing his job.
Great job there. And remember, links to the channel and full videos are in the description. If you're enjoying yourself, help support the channel by leaving a like. Be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any new audits.
As you can see, it is pretty windy, guys. Might have contact.
You cannot film in the medical area. Sir, it's HIPAA. Please do not film in this area. Please do not film in this area.
For that?
Could you leave, please?
No, I'm not gonna leave a public area. That's silly.
Private medical events.
this is a public park, and I'm out on the sidewalk until she got right in my space, and now she forced me into the street. So if I get injured, I'm holding you accountable. Don't approach me again. And don't try to bust out HIPAA laws in public. That doesn't apply to me. So just so you know what HIPAA laws, a lot of people are confused. It actually applies to like the health providers, the insurance carriers of people's information. It doesn't apply to someone on the street randomly taking pictures or video. I'm just documenting the event, and you got in my face really rude. You could have asked what I was doing. You just came up and put your hand right in my face. I've been walking around this whole thing while people wave hi to me. Yeah, I'm documenting. I'm documenting. So here's an idea. If you really feel that they have something that people shouldn't see around these 1,000 other people, maybe put a tent around them.
You want to go over there?
Or if I want to stay here, let me just get your name tag. Perfect. Thank you.
What's up?
You gotta admit, she was kind of silly, don't you think? Can you imagine if I walked up to another grown human being and put my hand in their face aggressively?
I don't care. I'm not here.
You don't care? You don't care about other people's feelings? Why are you here then? Isn't this like a fundraising type event for awareness, but you don't care about people?
Videotaping. We have medical procedures going on right here, and we can't have you.
Yeah, you can cover it. You're welcome to cover it at any point.
But is there a reason?
Yeah, there's definitely a reason. Like I explained to them, he doesn't want to talk to me, but like I explained to the other individual, I'm just documenting the event, walking around. A lot of people friendly, waving hi and hello.
Police arrive and immediately demand ID. Remember, in 33 states, you need only identify yourself if the officer has reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. Hebel 2004. Filming isn't a crime. A calm question. Am I being detained? Forces clarity. If they say yes, ask for the suspected crime. If no, you're free to go. This moment underscores why knowing stop and identify statutes matters.
Right here.
No, of course I can.
You can video, you can record,
Anywhere that's public, I can record, ma'am. No offense. I'm not trying to be rude or mean.
I absolutely
no
aware,
disrespect, but I don't need directives.
Other places. Yeah, I'm just being respectful for the people who are getting
Yeah, and that's why I'm staying back over here, and I'm not zooming in on them. And just so you know, from the angle when they're getting help, I just have their backs are towards me.
But still.
I can't even see their faces.
But still.
So just an idea, maybe for future events, just a word of friendly advice. Maybe let's do like a wall tent where people can get in if you really feel that people shouldn't look. But let me ask you this: let me just ask you seriously. Now, I'm not trying to give you a hard time. In today's day and age, let's just say I had ill will. Do you think with today's technology, I would be out here in broad daylight with a camera when I could hide a camera on my glasses, a pen, and you guys would never even know?
Yeah, give me 1 second, okay?
All right, take care. Got the covering of shame there, guys. Yeah, don't engage. Yeah, it's better not to engage.
Do you have a big truck? That's the car.
Again, I don't understand.
I'm just documenting, ma'am.
We've asked you to please not.
Well, just so you know, the first person that came up didn't even ask me or you see what I was doing. She literally, I'm not going to do it to you because out of respect, she walked up right to my face, put her camera inches within me, backed me up into the street where I could have tripped and hurt myself. I have a bad back. That's unacceptable.
It is, but I mean, you can do it anywhere.
So how come everyone here is allowed to look, but I can't record? I mean, what if I just have a really good memory? If I turn my phone off, am I allowed to look? That's just silly. I don't know why they're freaking out. I'm just documenting, guys.
Hi, sir.
Hello.
Hey, Hey, what's your name?
Guy with a camera, how are you?
Yeah, hey,
I'm just gonna back up for the Zoom.